say no regrets for the shit I did. That also mean for the niggas out. Yeah. 4:30 a.m. Never say when.
Alright, welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on BrainFLoTv. This video right here, this video will talk about John M Phillips, which is an attorney, and this is what he had to say. John M Phillips is the attorney who is representing Christopher Thomas, aka YNW Juvy. You know, you have YNW Sakchaser, YNW Juvy, the two victims in the murder case where YNW Melly and YNW Brand are about to be on trial for taking those two lives. Well, one of them, which is YNW Juvy, his family's attorney, who is seeking justice for him in a civil case, has this to say. Let's start off by saying who he really is. So John M Phillips, he's a dad, he's a husband, he's a lawyer, he's licensed in Florida, New York, DC, Georgia, Illinois, Texas, Oklahoma, and Alabama. And he's a person who says he is committed to justice. He wrote this on Twitter. He said, in this video, this is the video that we requested from prosecutors in the state of Florida versus Jamel Demons, aka YNW Melly. We have the honor of representing the family of Christopher Thomas, aka YNW Juvy. Melly's defense attorney filed a motion for protective order to prevent me from obtaining this video. The video was on Melly's cell phone, and it was recorded a month after he allegedly killed his two friends, Christopher Thomas, which is YNW Juvy, and Anthony Williams, known as YNW Sakchaser. It doesn't show a man in mourning or seeking answers for the lost friends. It mocks death, if not takes credit for it through false artistic expressions. If you look at the video, you'll see YNW Melly in the video doing a gun sign to the head, blowing the trigger, all that other stuff. We'll talk about what that means and how they think that it ties in to the murder of YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy. He went on to say that the criminal case will start again soon, but we continue to obtain evidence in Juvy's wrongful death case. Melly and his mother were actively creating tension and seeking to undermine his friends, particularly over the use and the ownership of the term YNW. If you notice in the group, everybody's name starts with YNW. YNW Melly, YNW Juvy, YNW Sakchaser, YNW Brand. The YNW Brand is a brand. And the attorney is saying that Melly's mom were actively trying to undermine and cut the friends out of the deal and go ahead and get legal papers, trademark the YNW brand so that they can use it, right? And that's part of a larger dispute that's lingering. It's all about control, money, and power, but it ended in murder. Now, according to the prosecutor, she originally said, Melly says, there's no regrets for the shit that I did for that you know the rest of the word, the ninja to die. Both of them never say when. Now, we disagree. It indeed appears Melly was reenacting lines from a Kevin Gates song, No Regrets for the Shit I Did. That also means for the N-I blank 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 ninja I killed, right? 4:30 a.m. Never say when. Now, if you know that YNW Melly song, not my YNW Melly, but if you know that Kevin Gates song, then you can go over the words. So back to this part that you might have skipped over. According to the prosecutor, The prosecutor originally said, "There's no regrets for the shit that I did for that nigga to die." But that's not actually what was said, right? Now, even if Melly chose these lines out of millions of other songs in the world to be the one he recorded himself singing, why this song and why did he choose it then? He also wrote his version, went a little bit different, kind of along the same lines as the prosecutor, but a little bit different. No regrets for the shit I did. That also means for the niggas I killed. But instead of saying for the niggas I killed, he put his hand up to his head, formed as a gun, and pow, pulled the trigger. Then does a evil laugh. 4:30 a.m. Never say when. Not saying murder and the laugh along with timing are important at how this fits in as evidence. Now, when I got to the part of this where it says 4:30 a.m., I just went back over and did some other research, pull up. I said, let me go look and see what time did YNW Bortland show up to the hospital with the two bodies in the car. And so I went over to Facebook, I checked Law and Crime Network, and boom, there it is. Pembroke Pines, or Pembroke West entrance, the hospital. The car comes speeding in at about 4:35 a.m. Yep, 10/26/2018, 4:35 a.m. I find it very ironic that he would choose a song like that to express himself, knowing that he had just lost his two homies who are said to be like brothers because they had known each other since they were kids, right? Sandbox days type. Now, here you are saying no regrets for the shit that I did, for the niggas I killed. Bah. Wow. The lawyer went on to say, y'all can defend him all you want to. I've gotten plenty of death threats on this one and argue it's just a song, but he picked the exact lines out of the song, directly reflecting the murder of his two friends. He didn't pick another part of the song. He didn't pick other lyrics in the song. He went through that whole song and picked out that specific part. No other songs, no other lines, and then he laughed over it. He wasn't looking for the actual killers, and he wasn't rapping about justice. We have the evidence, and we can't wait for the civil trial. So this right here, my friend, there's a lot of people that are thinking that this is a part of his murder trial, but it's not a part of YNW Melly's murder trial. It's a part of a civil trial. A civil trial is more about getting compensation for the loss, getting some money, getting a part of that YNW brand, right? Whatever money it's going to make. That's what that's about. So, but you have a lot of people who are very skeptical about this. One person says, yo, I'm all for getting justice for the victims and all that, but damn, it was just a song. Clearly, it doesn't mean I killed somebody because I said the words. The exact words from Kevin Gates' song, No Regrets. It says, just brainstorming in the game, forming these thoughts into ideas. No regrets for the shit I did. That also means for the niggas I killed. 4:30 a.m. Kevin Gates, 4:30 a.m. Kevin Gates lyrics. So the name of the song from Kevin Gates is 4:30 a.m. Not No Regrets. So maybe Melly was just sitting in the car listening to 4:30 a.m. But I think it's strange how the 4:30 a.m. lines up with around the same time which the murder took place, and then the timing of which he made this video. I mean, if my friends got killed at around 4:30 a.m., I wouldn't be on video a month later singing Kevin Gates 4:30 a.m. and recording myself specifically saying that particular part. No regrets for the shit that I did. This means for the niggas I killed. 4:30 a.m. Pow! And laughing. Another person says, an 18-year-old reciting rap lyrics who happens to be a rap artist himself. Y'all guys really need to stop reaching. Another one says, and how does this exactly relate to their death thought? He's singing a song, for peace sake. Another person says, Melly should be actually suing y'all. He should sue y'all for libel. You want to go around calling somebody a murderer and saying they killed for you're not only trying to damage their character, but you're using info you got through your position as an attorney to sway public opinion on an ongoing criminal trial. That person might have a point. I understand they want justice, and I also understand what the attorney is saying. And it does look weird, especially after you watch the video and see him in it and consider the timing of the video when it was made, right? It says a lot. But will it hold up in a court of law? Melly could be very well found not guilty in a criminal trial and blow trial or walk away from this case. But then there's a civil trial. And we've seen this many times. People found not guilty of criminal reckless homicide in a murder trial, or a criminal trial, but then they get hit on a civil trial and they're ordered to pay victims $1.2 million or something like that. And you often wonder, how come he won the criminal case, got let go, but he got found guilty or liable for damages in the civil case? That's the way the law works. I know y'all are going to see this floating around out there somewhere. I just thought I wanted to bring it to you first. I actually just started following this man. I didn't know anything about him before. And he says that we have the honor of representing the family of Christopher Thomas, aka YNW Juvy. Well, what do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about that video and him reciting those lines from Kevin Gates' 4:30 a.m. song. No regrets for the shit that I did. That means for the niggas I killed. 4:30 a.m. Never say when. And he laughs. I don't know. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.
No regrets for the shit I did. That also mean for the niggas out. 4:30 a.m. Never say when. No regrets for the shit I did. That also mean for the niggas out. 4:30 a.m. Never say when.